In this session, we are going to discuss principle of mathematical induction. Look at the given question. Use mathematical induction to show that summation of r varies from 1 to n, r square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. What is given in the question? Here we are given a statement. Summation of r varies from 1 to n, r square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. We have to prove this. For this we are using mathematical induction. What is mathematical induction? Let the given statement be P of n. We prove that P of 1 is true and we assume that P of k is true. We have to prove that P of k plus 1 is true. Then we conclude that P of n is true for all values of n. Shall we do this one by one? We take the given statement as P of n. Expand the left hand side of the given statement. We substitute r as 1, 2, 3, etc. The last value is n. So that the left hand side becomes 1 square plus, when we substitute 2, we get 2 square plus, substitute r is equal to 3, we get 3 square plus etc. plus, when we substitute r is equal to n, we get n square. We keep the right hand side as it is. This is the statement P of n. What is our first step? To prove P of 1 is true. How to find P of 1? We substitute n is equal to 1 in P of n. Substitute n is equal to 1 on either side. So in the left hand side, when we substitute n is equal to 1, we get only one term, 1 square is equal to, in the right hand side, wherever you find n, you make it as 1. Simplify the right hand side. What do we get? We get 1. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. P of 1 is true. Now look at the second step. What is that? Assume P of k is true. We substitute n is equal to k in P of n and we assume that P of k is true. Now substitute n is equal to k in P of n. We substitute on either side. Left hand side we get 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus etc. Last term n is equal to k. So we get k square is equal to, in the right hand side wherever you find n, you make it as k. You mark this as equation 1. This is our P of k value. Now we are moving to the next step. We are going to prove that P of k plus 1 is true. What is P of k plus 1? In P of n, we substitute n as k plus 1. Substitute, so the left hand side, 1 square plus 2 square plus etc. k square plus last term, n is equal to k plus 1. So we get k plus 1 the whole square is equal to, in right hand side wherever you find n, you make it as k plus 1. Simplify your right hand side. The factors in the right hand side are reduced as, keep the left hand side as it is, k plus 1 into k plus 2 into 2k plus 3 divided by 6. Now we have to prove this one. We start from the left hand side. Take down the left hand side. You consider the first k terms. Do you know the value of this term? Yes. From equation 1, this can be replaced by k into k plus 1 into 2k plus 1 divided by 6. Substitute the value. Keep the last term, k plus 1 the whole square as it is. Now find LCM. We take 6 as common LCM. We simplify the numerator. What is common in numerator? The factor k plus 1 is common. We take that outside. Simplify the remaining term. When simplifying, we get a quadratic equation. Shall we factorize this quadratic equation? How to factorize? We identify two numbers such that whose product is 12 and addition is 7. Identify the numbers. Identify the numbers as 4 and 3. The product of 4 and 3 is 12 and addition is 7. So that the middle term 7k can be written as 4k plus 3k. From the first two terms, you take out the common term, and from the next two terms, take out the common term. Again we are taking k plus 2 as a common term outside. In each and every term, we keep k plus 1 by 6 as it is. This is equal to the right hand side. This is what we want to prove. This is our p of k plus 1. So that p of k plus 1 is true. Then by using the principle of mathematical induction, we conclude that p of n is true for all values of n. That is summation of r varies from 1 to n, r square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 for all positive integers n. Let us summarize. Let us take the given statement as p of n. Prove that p of 1 is true. Assume that p of k is true. Prove that p of k plus 1 is true. Then conclude that p of n is true for all positive integers n.